Hello? Alright, that's not good. I didn't want a blue screen, obviously. Um... Yeah, well... A lot of things happen we don't want, I suppose, so... Hopefully it doesn't happen again. The only thing I did differently was I installed a... Risk of Rain 2 mod. I'm gonna install it, just in case. I don't know. Haven't done anything different in my life. Let's get Content Disabler. Is headphone tape? What head? Oh, right here. Yeah, the cable's fraying really bad. And to get another one is very expensive because I think they discontinued this headphone. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Same. Okay. Is everything normal? Is everything normal? I hope so. I think everything's normal-ish. Probably. At least we have proper save. We can just like load back in. But what's normal really? Don't be a smartass. um Okay, I think we're good. I think we good. Rather be a smartass forever or a dumbass forever? Why do we have to be either? I mean, I feel like both are the same thing, honestly. Being a smartass gets you nowhere, actually. I don't know if you've realized that or not. Hey, that's gonna be our sales star chest. We're back. I was really wanting to put that wisp with that punch, but that's okay. When you spawn on stage 1, you go to the console and type spawn interactable sprint class access, and you go to Content Disabler and spawn card and check it off. I'll do that next run or whatever, but we're not, I don't know. It's fine. If I get it on this map, I get it. It's okay. Being a dumbass takes you to places you probably shouldn't be in, but it's a funnier story. I feel like it only matters if you're good at telling stories. If you're not, then you just got into a situation that sucks. And that's not fun. Shoot. Thanks. But I don't know. I'm gonna... Maybe I shouldn't have even plugged in my camera or something. Maybe we should just like go low profile or something with everything. I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't want it to happen again, dude. Kind of worries me. I didn't really snag an error code for the blue screen either. What? Why can I not hook on this? Interesting. I should have. Does Windows make like a log anywhere of like, hey, we blue screen, here's the most recent like error reports? I might need to go check it out later. Yes? Where is it? I'll look it up. It's fine. What have I read? I'll need a gun on stage that can spawn it, generate the configs. Yeah, but if you like just spawn it in, then it'll work. What am I listening to right now? I've never heard this song in my life. It's not on my playlist. It's kind of good though. I'll let it roll. We're rolling. Event viewer? Okay. Blue screen view for this stuff. Interesting. Well, I'll see if it happens again. Hopefully it will never happen again. What up, Josh? How's it going, dude? Maybe you just hit like the perfect polygon spot on this map and it just kills you, your computer. Maybe that happens. I was around here, right? Did I get the thunder rumbles from stage 1 thing in chat? I don't know. I don't see the shrines, so. But it did tell me in chat somewhere. I love the unexplainable one-time errors so much. I'll figure it out. I'm just not doing it now. I'll do it now if I blue screen again. But, you know. What was I even talking about? Before I blue screen. I get distracted by horrible life-changing computer problems. I don't remember. Let me scroll up. So I'm not trying shaping. Oh, baking. So I'm baking, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like on the service baking is easier, but like there's a difference obviously between cooking and baking a little bit. I feel like bakers tend to go more for the presentation routes. Or like they're kind of forced into it because most things that you bake tend to just look, you know, like you baked it. But there's more things to be done, for sure. The non-lip lip there is crazy. I have a friend who worked at a cake bakery where they'd make like the elaborate designs and stuff. I think she said she hated that job. Alright, give... Oh, that's interesting. That shrine is different. Shrines are not seeded in vanilla. With Chancellor, I don't think. Not like Risk of Resources seeded anyway. Well, I think I probably got something better out of that. Dunes, thanks for the 6 months. I appreciate it. I'm on sourdough culture. His name is Philip. He makes very delicious breads. I bake a lot. I need a sourdough starter. There's so many trash shops. Is there equipment on the stage? I don't really recall from the first time I was here. So thanks for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Thanks for the prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Bake good looking stuff for first time customers, and you bake stuff for the returning customers. Good stuff for the returning customers, yeah. You want a bread item? Should add the Minecraft bread. Okay, so the thing in chat earlier about the... Okay, it doesn't scroll up all the way, because... Thunder Rumble thing just wasn't for the stage, I guess. Which is fine. Oh, I didn't realize there were two of them here. Oopsie. I'll take it. I guess. I got an OLED 240Hz monitor, and man, it looks great. I won't say bloody, but it looks great. I have a 240 1440p monitor. Those are really good. I've heard that the OLED ones are just like that step above, though. Maybe one day. I think they're still very expensive right now, though. It's probably going to be one of those things. In a few years, it's just like, it becomes half the price just because it's just... It's not the new technology anymore and whatever. I feel like I just bought this monitor, and I bought it with my computer, like, a couple of months ago, so I'm like, it's okay. I don't need another one. But I would love one. You know? Whatever, stars are going, dude. I got an OLED TV a couple years ago, and I can never buy a non-OLED screen again. Damn. That good, huh? I should have looked around a bit while we were, doing that. Oh, hello. Be a card, please. I mean, it's better. Oh, no sales star, I guess. That's a hard choice, but you know which one I'm going with. We're loader, baby. Yeah. We're sitting on a laptop with 165 hertz as a 60 hertz guy for all my life. I must say that I only mind lower frame rates in Minecraft. I can't do anything less than like 160 for anything I'm playing. I'm too spoiled. I will just turn it off. If it's like a high emotion game, I just get like sick, dude. Her screen's literally changed my life. I just feel like every time I talk about stuff like this, I just want to remind people, hey, if you bought like a higher screen, make sure to turn it on in the Windows settings. Also, make sure to turn off mouse acceleration in Windows settings. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Can we get rid of some extra shit here? I would like a red. I don't want to. I could get rid of this and Thorn. Just get rid of the AoE build. So... This rat, I will give it to the rat. It did come to get me. Oh, found the ceiling. Okay. That's about a 55-inch 4K OLED 120 hertz TV that has a line of bad pixels at the top for 250 and uses a 21 ratio, so I don't see the bad pixel. What the hell? I think, by the way, I mean, I'm not... Your TV may be different. So, you know, not to say all the time. But TVs, generally, that are not monitors, when they say they have a higher frame rate, they are lying. Okay? Keep that in mind when you buy TVs. Holy fuck, I don't want to be here. What they will do is they will double buffer the same frame. So you're not actually getting, you know, the in-between frames that you want. I don't know how they can even get away with lying like that, but that's been like a TV standard for a few years. I don't know if that's true for OLED, but they're talking about most new OLEDs are at least 137 or 120 hertz true. All right, good. I'm just saying for, like, you know, people who don't know that, it sucks. My dad bought a TV like that, and yeah. It's actually literally false advertising. So I do not know how it's legal. It's legal in like a technicality. That's what I got from the shrine the first time. I got a regen scrap. That's why I thought I had one. They used to state 240 and only be 60. Yep. It's fucking crazy. Actually, but hey, whatever. We live in a world with, you know, so much new screen technology and monitors being, you know, so available at high frame rates that not as many people are impacted by that. Okay, I just hit the wrong fucking... But... Thinking the same way, Tic Tacs are sugar-free because each individual Tic Tac weighs less than the SDA's requirement mandatory for sugar reporting. Yeah. That shit is actually evil. Like, what the fuck, dude? Owie. Yeah, I've heard about that before, though. That's... I love skirting around the rules and regulations of FDA requirements and, like, societal things so we can lie. And, like, in some... Like, for some products and, like, niche markets and stuff, like, the actual, you know, punishment for lying and false advertising, which is actually incredibly harmful to the consumer a lot of times, the actual punishment is just like, I don't know, we'll just pay it. It's just part of doing business. Because it's not a bad punishment, and they can just keep doing it. Okay. Alright. It's just like, oh, that's just the cost of this market. You just need to pay that per year when you lie. Because you have to. It's like, what are we doing? Like, I don't get how the punishment is not, like, proportional to the earnings of whatever. Like, or just saying, like, hey, shut it down. Like, but whatever. I don't. Surely the lawmakers who are, you know, heavily influenced by the corporations giving them money to pass those laws, know what's best. Right? I think they got it. I think they got it. Whatever, right? Fines as fees, yeah. What a lovely world we live in. Company XYZ could do the most egregious thing to 200 million consumers over 10 years, and the total payout would be $10 million. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just like, you know, give them like a month's worth of sales for the cost. And like, okay. Okay. Want to take FMP? I don't know. Big Dog Noodle. Thanks for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate it. One thing I really like about my country is that personal fines, like if you're speeding, the cost based on your income, so always hurt for you regardless of if you're in 30K or you're 500. That's pretty good. I don't know. See, I'm not a lawmaker, neither am I a lawyer. So like when someone tells me like another law in another country, that's like pretty good way of doing something or something. Like on the service level, it's like, oh yeah, that does seem good. But then like there's some like crazy loophole or something with it. You know? And I'm like, oh, I didn't consider the fucking the line on your taxes tech. Or something, you know. I'm sure, unfortunately, that might encourage a different kind of crime instead of reducing the crime that you're hoping would happen. In some cases. Like some rich people would be like, I made $0 this year, so. And you're like, oh. Oh. Surely not. Did the whole didn't claim any income on my taxes tech. Do I want antlers or do I want opal? I feel like I can't use antlers as well on loader. So yeah, that's the one I wanted. I can't hit it. Fuck you. I made 10 billion less than expected. Damn. Why were you? I would like to see a, I mean, I don't know. It's really hard too, because like, if you want to know what the problems are, you can't be like, let's just check the file for all of the crimes for, you know, misreporting taxes. Well, you don't know all the crimes for misreporting taxes if they're successful, right? Then we get in this feedback loop of just like, sometimes the data is inaccurate because the data collection practices aren't accurate. It's tough, man. But I do agree it seems a little bit better than what we have. Where it's like, it's same price. Those are complicated, and then there's the idea that good people don't need laws to keep them from being assholes, and bad people regardless of the laws. That has never worked, ever. It's, the thing is, you have to probably recognize that the law's definition of a good person probably doesn't exist, right? Because there's probably like, there's really dumb laws out there, right? And the idea that no person would ever be tempted to break one of them, regardless how stupid, under the idea of the laws, not accurate, right? It doesn't make you a bad person to break an inconsequential law or whatever, etc. Oh, it solves the moral gray area, yeah. And four survivors into the full roster challenge, headed in NG. Good luck, dude. Hopefully you get it first try. Yeah, speed every day. Yeah, speeding's the law. I'm assuming most people have broken the law before via speeding. Are you bad people? I would say not necessarily. Me going 5 over on the highway is not the same as going 50 over in a school zone, you know? I think there are differences. Contextually so. But yeah, I don't know. There's no... You need laws, right? But like... Morality does not solve everything because everyone's morality is different. Did you ever steal as a kid? Yes. I did. And I liked it. Help. Jesus. It's just how slow I was. Especially after getting slowed by that. Alright, what we get? Also not morally gray, they're incomplete morality. Maybe? I don't know. I don't even think they necessarily coincide directly with morality, though. I think laws are crafted to uphold principles and just like uphold the status quo in a way that, you know, people who made the laws want to keep it. More than it is directly relating to any kind of morality, I would say. Not everywhere, but I'd say most often. Morally and legally obligated to convince Echo to do Echo Camp. Am I not enough? Don't answer that. I was stolen a part of a toy that was broken off and fallen down under the aisle, and it was like some mini broken piece of plastic. I felt so guilty for months as a kid and never stole it again. Never stole again. Alright. So maybe on purpose or something, but... Alright, me compared to Echo? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Everyone loses that fight every day. Keystone of social culture, they're incomplete moral guidelines that encourage legalism. They are a keystone of social culture. I just don't think, like... I don't know, their origin isn't... isn't all on the same track, I guess, is all I'm saying. The premise of them could be for social guideline, but that doesn't necessarily coincide. I don't know what I want here. I want speed, but like... I already have a Saber Spaces, so I don't need an Opal. Also, just generally a broken piece of garbage that would have been thrown out when the cleaners went past later. It's true. It is true. I stole 2 broken webcams from an internship that were going in the garbage and used them to make an almost working one. That's cool. I don't know. I stole things as a kid. Do I regret it? Yeah. Would I never do that as an adult? I would. It's like you're pointless. Like, I don't know. I thought it was fun for some reason as a kid. So I loved pickpocketing people. That was so fun to me. I don't know why. I mean, because it's like, it's cool in essence, but it's also like, it's not a guilt-free activity. So, as an adult, I would never do that, because I would just like, the overwhelming sense of guilt I would feel of it is just more impactful than the desire. Well, I don't even have the desire anymore, but I don't know. Kid race was different. Love playing Rogue, dude. It's part of my foundational upbringing. You be playing in Heist right now, and how sick would that be, man? How sick would that be? 50% chance he'd be the Riddler. Only 50? So my what, 14 years ago? I would never, like, even when I was a kid and I was like, I don't know, I would have never stolen something like that. So. I introduced my new favorite emote combo. It's strangely fitting. Did Dan just come in my chat to just like promote his new emote? What is this? He's actually the Grandmaster Heist expert by night. Yeah, but how cool would that be, man? In a very, you know, theoretical way, of course. I hate it here. Sorry to interrupt you, but what's up, Race? I'm addicted to playing Risk 2. I've been doing YouTube vids. There's around 80 hours in the game so far. And Drizzle's too easy and Rainstorm is alright, but I barely make it to stage 5 months. So any tips on how to progressively improve or what to like for them? Also Lost and why or why not some items are good for each character. That's a lot. Look up proc coefficients. That's a good starting step for learning stuff about this game that it's not very obvious. I think that will lead you down a good path. Promote the new emote he copied from you even. Oh, true. True. Sure. Why are there 3 Titans? Eh. Okay. Now, I usually don't have any self-promo actually in chat. It did happen once a couple weeks ago. Someone was like, damn, this stream is cool. I can't wait to be streaming this afterwards. Or so, I don't remember what they said. I mentally blocked it out because it was cringe. I was like, Jesus, that was so blatant. Remember Greg had a comment in chat about it. I don't remember what they said. I just remember reading it and being like, is there a shadow or proc coefficient? It should. I don't know the proc coefficient right now, off the top of my head. Hey, man. Owie. I wish someone told me to slow down or to look into proc proficient before I had 400 hours in the game. Yeah, imagine playing this game at 5 minutes a stage for 400 hours and being like, damn, I'm really bad at it. I wonder why. Or, like, you just think that, like, you know, the average player wins, like, only 20% of their games or whatever the fuck. When you're on the stage here, yeah, I was specifically, like, down there on the ground floor when I was looking at it. Something like, hey, Race, I love watching the stream before I go stream in an hour or something like that. I don't remember the exact wording. It was something. And it's like... it feels so bad to have people try to exploit you in front of other people live. Like... who am I to you, actually? I have a very difficult relationship with people asking about stream advice as well. Because 90% of the time, it's someone... and it, like, regardless of if they actually want to know the answer to the question or not, most of the time, they're just like... and it's not true for everybody, but most of the time they're just like, hey, there's a lot of people in chat. And if I talk about it, maybe two birds with one stone situation, hey, you don't have to admit it, alright? I know it's true, because that's the way people are, right? That's just how it is. You don't have to come in here and admit your sins to me, but let's just be honest, right? Ready? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Like, nothing that some people say is on accident. So... because, like, I love answering questions about things, but I just feel like, you know, there's a better way to go about it that doesn't make you look like a manipulative chatter. It doesn't make you look desperate. Probably. That was funny. I don't give Dan enough credit, honestly. What up, Cap? There was a scrapper on the stage, right? I don't know. And it's funny. Let's bring down the bar a bit. There's the thing. That's good. I'm gonna get a transmitter out of that tri-shop, so. I remember back when I made a Minecraft YouTube channel when I was like 12, it was me and two friends, and they kept trying to convince me that we should spam comments on their videos to advertise their channel. So that's how 12-year-olds think, and unfortunately, that's also how desperate adults think who want to get involved in content creation. So... and what they don't realize is that there's usually... not all the time these days, there's usually another person on the other end of the stream that you're trying to promote in. And they're trying to, you know, have a nice stream too. And it's weird. Give me a sales star. Okay. Thanks for giving me the bonuses, though. I appreciate it. We got some green scrap. I always think about it like... I always think about it this way, right? Because some people, I think of streaming or YouTube or whatever as like this whole other like thing. But I imagine like, picture like a little lemonade stand, right? And picture a little lemonade stand has a couple people drinking lemonade. And someone walks up to your lemonade stand and they're just like, hey, how could I have a better lemonade stand? And it's like, okay, well, you know, I'm a nice person, I'll tell you. And that's fine. But then imagine someone coming up to your lemonade stand with flyers for their lemonade stand. And while asking you or handing out their flyers to their lemonade stand in line. And you're like, this is kind of weird, right? Like, this is a little, like, strange, what we're doing right now. Why is my screen button not working? It's just, like, it's kind of... It's kind of weird, bro. No offense, but content creation seems like such shit job sometimes. Of course, I'm thankful for creators, but I do not envy them. It can definitely be, yeah. I think people take it, I think people look at the numbers too much and they get too caught up, though. In just forgetting that this is, like, something that gets to connect with people and show off cool things. And I have a very, very cool opportunity to do that. If they believe they're being subtle about it, if they just don't give a shit. Yeah, because, like, a lot of the time it's not a question of if they're doing it, it's a question of, like, how stupid do they think I am while they're doing it. But of course, like, there are times where it happens where someone generally or genuinely doesn't mean it that way. And they don't really understand the social implications of it. It doesn't mean whatever, but, like, you know. I don't know. Just something to think about. You've seen a lot on Twitch, you see it everywhere. You see it on YouTube. It's how it goes. What if I could someone talk about this stuff straight up instead of having to consume 1 billion hours of content to learn it? Yeah. I'll get his... Or, sorry, I read that right. The last plan, but I'm having fun, and that's what matters. No, lemonade stand is always a lot worse. Yeah, it's not like it's like this really good lemonade. It's like, I don't know. I just find the whole, like, the whole desperation behind content creation so off-putting, to be honest. I don't know. To me, it just makes a stream so immediately unattractive to me. Like, I don't want to even watch if someone's just like, like, basically begging people to stay. Like, please, bro, just, like, oh my god, stop. You're cringing me out, man. Please, let's go down the timeline, please. The numbers. I need a good stream summary, bro. Come on. What are you talking about? What are you saying right now? I don't know. I just, like, people just stopped appreciating what they had. To be clear, I know I'm not the biggest streamer on Twitch, right? I get it. It's fine. I love it. I streamed for like a year with like 2 viewers. Like every day. And not once during that time was I like, damn, it's not enough. Like, I still sometimes stream in Discord to like 5 to 10 people playing a game, just because I like it. I like just the connection and shits. That's why I'm here. I'm here to share stuff. But some people are just like, I don't know. They're just like, I want the end game. I want money. I want fucking blah blah blah. I want to be famous. It's like, I just view that as weird. Especially when you forget that people watching you are human beings and people. So. But anyway. Seeing people cross promote and they don't even have mics. Yeah. Like, it's like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? I need this guy. I'll buy viewers and then I'll be happy. True. I don't know. I just feel like the whole bigger, better, whatever culture and content creation, whatever. Like, I have to be somebody. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm old and tired. I didn't want that. Do, 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 do. Lord Curdle. I will take it. Your mentality is a drain on humanity. I don't know. I think it's hard because I do genuinely think that like grinding something you're passionate about can offer like a level of fulfillment that's like not comparable with, you know, some other things, but it's the being forced to just stay afloat of something kind of mentality. I don't know. Does that make sense? People aren't grinding things they're passionate about as much, unfortunately. I think there are very few games that you can stream where the gameplay can speak for itself. There almost always needs to be some kind of draw outside of that. True. What's also funny to me, right, is the and don't get me wrong. I'm not speaking. I'm not even inserting myself in this situation or outside of it at all whatsoever. But like, there will be people who have like, you know, one viewer or something, and they have like literally the worst stream. Like, it's just shit quality across the board. You could barely hear them. It's horrible. Their gameplay is stuttering. They're also just shit. They're not talking. It's not funny. It's not entertaining whatsoever, whatever. And they're like, dude, if I could just get a summit raid, man. And you're like, what? Like, dude, I'd be famous, bro. I just need that one raid, dog. Need that one raid, bro. I should go in there and talk about my stream. That would get him. It's what people are convinced of, right? You can't. The people deserve to know who I am. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. First, probably like 12. What the fuck is happening right now, dude? What the fuck? I have never seen such an organized hit to take me down. There's like 5 of them. Oh my god. Went good today? Thank you. I was watching someone. I think they were like a larger stream, and they were a little bit newer to the game. Like, probably played on like, you know, Monsoon or SummerSlam. And there was like this imp that just kept teleporting around them. And they're like, why does like my screen get black? I can't see anything. And that was like one of the first times where I was like, huh, it does do that, doesn't it? And I just like tuned it out before or something. But it is actually really annoying. I think it's the enemy? At least they have a queue, but... Must be hard to stream with the awkward 0 viewer stage. It definitely can be. There's challenges all across the board, right? With streaming. I've been lucky enough to experience kind of like most of those arcs, right? I've had streams where, you know, a couple thousand people were in chat. I've had streamed many more so, obviously, where, you know, no one was there, like one person was there. And I think each end has its own, like, whatever. But honestly, it is infinitely easier to stream as long as you have people to talk to. It does matter. Right? A little bit easier. But I will say, there is nothing more annoying than having like a one viewer stream and the one viewer is just annoying as fuck and weird. And so that's the kind of barrier that like prevents people from continuing on with their streaming journey, right? That's the kind of thing where it's like, maybe this whole thing isn't for me, you know? I had to do with one guy and he was like freaking me out. Wooly, thanks for the 3 years, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is it awkward if no one is watching you to be awkward? I don't know, I guess it's just like, that's that time you're just kind of looking for, you're casting out your fishing line and you're just like, you know, let's see. You know, let's see how it goes. And sometimes what you reel in is a crazy person. But I also think it's also an important lesson during that era of your time streaming to, you know, engage in some confrontation. Right? And that may be uncomfortable to you. But if you're uncomfortable with that, then, I don't know, maybe... It's also having some challenge. You need to be able to be like, hey, man. You know, like, say something. Or, time them out. There's a lot of things, but, like, if you just let someone be uncomfortable and weird to you, that's not a good thing. That's not a good experience, and you should have more respect for yourself, right? That's also, like, just a real-life lesson that I guess people don't really learn, unfortunately. But I don't really want these. Another chainsaw, okay. To me, the hardest part of having no viewers was that it basically felt impossible to improve in any aspect since there isn't a form of feedback. Yeah, to that end, it's still like a, you're still playing the luck game a little bit. Because, I mean, truthfully speaking, there are some amazing content creators out there who just haven't been found yet. And I feel bad for them because they're gonna get discouraged, or often they do, a little bit at least, and, Yeah, that's a shame. And sometimes you just don't get anything initially, right? Here's the backstory of you being so quick to the ban button, very deservingly. Honestly, I felt like I learned that lesson a bit too late, right? One of the most important things I will say, really honestly, to anyone about streaming is the realization that that person in chat is not just your cross to bear. Okay? I see this all the time throughout streaming. Across every size of streamer, across every type of streamer. Of just like, oh, that weird guy in chat. I'll just leave him. I can deal with them, you know? Like, I could handle it. I don't want to, you know, whatever. It's not just you handling it, dude. It's everyone in chat who is staring at this weirdo, and they're like, man, I guess I don't really want to be here anymore. It's everyone that has to deal with it. It is not just you. And for you to think that it's just your problem is a mischaracterization of the actual fundamental part of streaming, is that it's a community-based thing. Right? I think it's something that's just, that's the biggest thing in streaming, honestly. It's the hardest lesson to realize, I think, for people to do it on their own. But man, is there any more? There is another shrine. Ah, but I don't really want to know. I have 3 of them, dude. It's important though. Whoever on streams, I feel bad for her because this dude she has probably banned like 40 times, always come back to the new account next stream. That's terrible. That's harassment. To be honest, I'll just be straight up. If I was a woman, I wouldn't stream. Because, or like, I would want to stream, but I feel like I would run into this like, some uncomfortable situation like that where I would just be like, I guess I'm not streaming anymore. Because this is not worth it to me. And I feel bad, obviously, because like, that's fucking horrible. Unfortunately, that happens more often than you'd think. So, what could be done about that? I don't know. You could message Twitch, but like, what are they gonna do about it? Probably nothing. So, there's not enough support and resources there to actually solve those problems. I don't think right now. Which sucks. Under competitive games, I'm never using a mic. It's terrible. The amount of harassment in gaming culture is bad. I mean, it's obviously not even just in gaming culture. It's everywhere, but like, man. There are at least some punishments for it in some other thing. I don't know. That's either way. It's sad. It's just like a sad part of it. And it really helps to have people around you, if like you're a woman streamer, have people around you that like know how to handle chat room and are not afraid to blast people into oblivion. At the first sign of like something being weird. Because again, it's really easy to kind of be unsure sometimes, and like sometimes you just don't know. It's good to have people alongside you, and this goes for anybody, but just like that could say like, hey, yeah, that guy is actually weird as fuck. Sometimes it's so freeing to have a moderator help take that burden off of you. But I feel like I'm at the point where like I don't really necessarily need a moderator to ban people for me. I'm the one banning people because I like it. I like banning people. So, you know, but like it's not always true for everyone. It's a draining experience sometimes to do that, right? To have to do that. So, I don't know. Like if you have to ban someone every day for being weird and saying something that's really uncomfortable, it starts to weigh on you a bit, right? Probably. I don't know. Slitterby. There was about 25 viewers and all of them agree this guy is a weirdo. I bet. Yeah. I mean, on Twitch for a long time, I could anecdotally say that people are improving. Well, that's good. I like hearing that. I think what it is as well is it's like, it's not so much that there weren't ever people who, you know, thought normally or whatever. It's just that it was just harder to be more outspoken about it, I guess, for a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses for people right now. I don't know. Because it's just hard because I always viewed it this way, so I'm assuming that most people did too, but maybe that's just wrong. And maybe I'm just... As in Trash are all unique social space that people have to figure out, not an excuse for insanely weird people, obviously. I mean, it's true though. It's like, you have to navigate it and learn to navigate it. And everyone's different, right? My stream chat is not the same as another stream chat, right? And so sometimes people come to my stream with an energy that's maybe not appreciated or is not being reciprocated in the right way. But as long as you're like, you know, aware socially and whatever, and you can adapt to the social spaces around you, you can probably be like, oh, I get it. And most people are kind of like, you know, I don't want to say fall in line, that sounds weird. Like this is like some sort of culty space, but like, most people are like, oh yeah, I understand the energy here. It's okay. This isn't like an XQC stream or something. Or whatever. Right? There's a lot more of chat I actually want to read right now. Resistant from the heavens to smite bad racism joke gives me life. Hello, K-pop songs recently. The algorithm decided to flood my feed with K-pop songs. It's somehow a disgusting display of parasocial behavior. I love that. Of course, love that. You always act like worse when there's anonymity. It's a fact of life. It's true. But I think that's why Twitch is really important. Because, like, yes, we have anonymous names on Twitch or whatever. I mean, my name is my name, but, like, you know what I mean. But the more you engage and the more you're recognized and known and you have this name associated with your character, you start to lose the sense of that anonymity, right? And you start to develop that person that's on the screen. Because you start to develop actual social connections, which is really interesting, actually. You can see that effect over time, which I find interesting. Parasocial thing, but yeah, with women it's terrifying. It is. Someone come in the chat like, are we friends now? You got to think along the process of, if I was a lurker in this chat room, would I want to see this chatter in here with me? Exactly. And most people don't, right? It's awful. Paratar chatter is backseat hard when the stream says, please no backseating. People can't help it, dude. People cannot help it. A big percentage of people who grew up with the internet now. I don't know if that helps with knowing how to behave in the streams. I don't know if that's a factor or not. It's a good question, though. I feel like I see less degenerate behavior online and more degenerate behavior in person nowadays. Maybe because more people kind of treat their online lives as more important or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making shit up. People too used to bring personality A everywhere they go. True. I don't know. Having the courage to say no to someone, I just want to say, is an important part of streaming. I saw 2 greens. That's sad. Ow. Very important. Wowee, what a what a teleporter. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. If you're ever uncomfortable in life, period, I mean, it's true. Like I said, it's a real life lesson as well, but it's just like especially prominent in streaming spaces. I feel like that's like a lesson that needs to be learned to have comfort and success and safety with the spaces that you create and cultivate, right? There's a guy in my chemistry lectures that spends the entire 2 hours playing furry games, always decides to sit in the front rows. Being a furry is fine, but if you're in a censored porn... Hey, man. You gotta be cognizant of the people around you. Thank you. Right? So many people just refuse to say no to anything because they're too scared of conflict. It's tough. It's hard, right? It's hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but it gets easier over time. The fact of the matter is, though, and this is the other part of it, even if you know how to say no to someone, right? Ban someone or whatever, it's still not a situation that you really always want to be in all the time, and it sucks, right? Again, I don't really care, but for a lot of people it sucks, and that's why streaming's hard, to some degree. It's could be draining. People who've never used Discord with a default profile picture, real name, and like a Discord Uber with 5 years of Prime and cat ears. Holy. Let's get this. What up, Scrabbles? What up, Bryce? Bye-bye. Swing the camera fast and gives a nice face full of lava that's been bit crunched to hell and back. Hell yeah. I have not really been paying attention to stage. There was a large chest over here that we were saving for Sail Star. No. Was there a scrapper? I feel like there was, and I'm not going to leave until I find it. Actually. Yes. Lock in. I can't, dude. I'm chatting, bro. I'm chatting. He's networking. Have you tried or thought about using Reshade until Closed Stages comes back? Closed Stages is back right now, by the way. It's just not for this map yet. We're using Closed Stages right now, though. It's a chatting stream now. That's the thing. It's always just been a chatting stream. Risk of Rain is my Subway Surfers. I don't know if you've ever realized, but... Bang. Big Noodle, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for giving it to Hazel. It's very kind of you. Good luck on your difficulty climb, by the way. I don't know where this thing was. Was there not a scrapper? I feel like there was. I feel like there was. Maybe I'm dreaming. Yeah, off topic, what was your strategy for Gleba pentapods? Or death of me? Rocket turrets. As many rockets. Don't use laser turrets. Use mines and rocket turrets. And then you can use some lasers if you want, but maybe you're coping? I'm gonna hit that fucking teleporter and that recap is gonna come up and it's gonna be like 7 scrappers. I'm gonna be like, how the hell? No, I don't see one. So... Sorry to come in and interrupt the floor chat. No, it's good. I like when people ask me questions that I have the ability to answer that aren't obvious, like, hey, race, what's blah, blah, blah. I don't know, man. Use your fucking eyes. Start reading. But I guess this is chess. I know it was up top. Are we being sent back to the top of the map? Dude, I'll look one more time. Look one more time. What made you wear glasses? I just look better in them. These aren't even real. I recall seeing one up top too. Okay. So, like, over here, A or B are we feeling? I'm gonna check A first a little bit. I think. A? Okay. Top A or low A? There's a AP run printer. Say right B. Okay. Maybe in the gazebo thing here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think so. So I think it's not real. I think we're all being collectively gaslit. I don't know. Kind of between A and B, near where the large chest was. The large chest over here. Okay, I'm here. Is this mass hysteria? I don't know. Is there someone who was like, I definitely did not see one? Like... There definitely wasn't one up here. You did not see one. Okay. I'm, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. If it's in the tunnels, I doubt it. I went through the tunnels. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I'm gonna leave. This is what I get for talking too much when I'm playing, by the way. You think spawn in the tunnels? Yes. They could spawn in, like, a little bit into them. Not in the middle of them, though. I am losing it. I'm leaving. I don't know. I just can't be here anymore. Okay, there was not one. Alright, that... Honestly, that makes me feel so much better. God. If there was one after all that time, I would have just been fucking... That was gaslighting? At least I'm not crazy. Or crazier than they are. So... Dagger, another ICBM. I have a recycler in my inventory, which is fine. Hey, stop. Can we please let me grab it? I'm literally stuck. Good. Has praise run? Well, okay. Not like I'm... I spent like over 10 minutes looking for a subscribers and there he was talking. Back when I did play Risk Rain 2, Race had me convinced that stage 3 of 40 minutes was okay instead of trying to outrun difficulty. Yeah. Good. And look how easy this run is gonna be. I have a problem, dude. I chat too much. I'm a chatter. These artifacts? No. I do not. The orb, man. Alright. I was hoping for more there. I have Red Whip. Let's try to use it. Alrighty. My nose itches. Good job. If Gearbox added this, people would think they were on crack. Yeah, but it'd be sick. Someone get itch at nose? I did, actually. Once I started being efficient, I saved 5 to 15 minutes off each run. Oh, you should play efficiently. I don't play in a way that's like... I can get away with not playing efficiently. that's the way I'll put it. Honestly. My runs are way worse due to just me not paying attention as they could be. If an Umbral be the final Eclipse level, would be so perfect. It would be so sick. That's a dream I probably won't ever get, though. Sad. Asses need cleaning. Alright, who are we playing next, though? What is that? It's like one something. Okay. So with the new players, it'll be fussy about final boss being way too hard, but give an amazing final challenge for dedicated players. Yeah, it's not like normal players would ever fight him or have to fight him. But I don't know. I feel like even just like once you beat Eclipse 8, having there be like a little shrine on the moon where it's like activate Umbral Mythics or something would just be cool, you know? It'd be sick. But that's how it goes. Rex, Mander, Huntress, Mander, Blast Bandit. Well, I'm not doing Blast Bandit, so obviously. Let's check the logs a bit here. Thanks for the GGs, by the way. I don't know if I said thank you. Can you use counter remover to delete Chef? I don't like having to see him. It makes me uncomfortable. Umbral Z9. That would be the dream. We haven't played Roadgunner in a little bit. You're right. Roadgunner and Loader Day? Oh, we can play NG. NJUP. Let's use the stationary turrets this time. We haven't in a while. Dude, we got abodes too. Nice. And it's the void abodes. The abodes. Maybe a little bit too void. In this building. It's a little shiny. I think. Shev's my favorite Scream 1 survivor, and they ruined him. Hopefully they make him good in the reworks, so. Maybe see Bubble Shield. I kind of only just play the game in a way that's fun, and Bubble Shield is just not fun. So I usually just don't play it. Sorry. Bubble Shield makes me upset that they made an ability so worthless and bad. Like, you can move with it, obviously, but like... Holy fuck. What were they thinking, dude? I would appreciate that having Lysate makes me place 3 turrets at a time. It's cool, right? It's a cool interaction. And then there's the Lysate interactions that are like, okay, we'll have nothing happen at all on this character. And you're like, oh, okay, that's weird, but... Whatever, go off. Hiding behind a shield is fun game mechanic. Yeah, there's some fucking loser. It's funny. Hey, if the shield was good, whatever. But the shield isn't even good. It's enemies shoot through it and walk through it, and you can't shoot through it. Like, what? What are we doing? Oh my god. Sorry, by the way, did I miss anything regarding the parasociality discussion or whatever that I missed? There was a lot, and I was yapping, but there was something that was like you wanted to tell me or talk about, and I glossed over it. An artifact in GP. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe that's why I blue screen earlier. I wish there were items. It's a little hat, dude. It's funny. There's a large chest here. We're not going to open that yet. Hides behind opal and spaces, though. Wow. You caught me. I'm just a coward at hearts. It's a big-ass hat. Good. They need to stay out of the sun, man. It's important for their health. And these items are awesome. There's a shrine, there's, you know, a House Knight shrine as well, so we want to actually try to get a chainsaw from that, I guess. Everything's so sparkly. Just there. We hit. I just have the feeling that this is not going to be a card, but I kind of like the idea of there being a card, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Might be in the shrine, who knows? Who knows? First good item. Alright, let's go do the House Knight right now. Ow. See, baddies say, but consider the 1 health your turrets get every 2 shots. I've been owned online. It's true. Race Stream Courseaway card. That's not how it works. Just because I take more chances to find equipments that are good does not mean they will show up. Or they might, who knows? Who knows? Ow. Dude, I'm getting fucking comboed here, man. Let's put a turret here. Let's put one on top. Is that shrine just pointed directly off the side of the stage? Alright, we have space. I was like, what? What? The brooding shrine, surely. I'm gonna get Stale Star and Chance Shrine and Feather and Sonorous Whispers and everything. I'm gonna get Gloop from this and a Recycler and a gun. We're gonna get everything, dude. And a Churf and Safer Spaces. The Shrine yearns for what? Death? Jumping? Ah, it's good. I love water. Oh yeah. I love playing Andrew. Truly. It's a little brain dead. This enemy is just so stupid. Like, they are not designed with, like, the ability to understand. They don't have feelings or emotions. I like this. I do like some healing, but we have turrets. Let's go here. We don't have equipment yet, so I'm kind of feeling like on it. You know. We do have a scrapper. I don't know if we'll need it. I'm gonna play the large chest. Do I want to play... Do I want to do the TP before I do the shrine and the tri-shops? Maybe. Maybe. I will take this gift, and I will use it for good and not evil. If you have a chainsaw, I could have 2 chainsaws. So I'm kind of interested in this, actually. He's gonna use it for evil? Not untrue. Best turret spot? Ooh, give me a gloop though, actually. Alright, I just need to walk away and we'll be good on the boss, probably. They might AoE my turrets. It's kind of a shallow enough wall with the orbs, but... should be fine. I don't know how many of them there are. I remember I had a run in the past where this is what I wanted to do, right? I had like a triple mountain shrine stage 1 with literally no items. I had like a key and like a shorm or something, like, and a death mark, something that like was impossible to use. And I was like, you know what? I could just cheese the boss, whatever I get. It's no big deal. And I was on like a 35 win streak. And the boss was like 5 Beetle Queens, and I lost because I forgot about Beetle Queens. Okay, so it wasn't what we wanted, but some good AoE is good. I failed to consider the hardest boss in the game. There's something up there. I don't remember what that is. Could be a cloaked chest. Could be, could be. I need to keep in mind all of the shrines, right? Not the shrines, the tri-shops. So from TP, there's one next to Scrapper, one next to Gold Portal, one next to the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Are there just 4? I think so. It's a drone. Okay. Nice burn damage. I hope we get a Murph this run. This would be pretty good. Killing is arguably evil. Okay, debate me in court. Of course, the Dream is going to offer you Sirens and Gordle. I'm going in the green portal. And hopefully, this blesses my run such that I won't need to worry about Sirens. Just give me something cool and not a Shrine of Shade. If we get a Shrine of Shade in stage 2, it's actually over. Alright, let's hit that Shrine first. I want to see what this is. I actually hate when I get Gordle and Sirens. By debating in court, I thought we decided laws weren't moral. Because it's about the argument, right? And we needed a center where arguments can be held. It is just a turret. Alright, Shrine, you and me. You and me. Song Stellar by Geoplex. That could have been the card, man. Sad it wasn't in this timeline. It's okay, though. Probably Echo here. I love a Sales Star start, man. Love, love, love it. Let's go for random. That's why we go for random. We needed speed. Speed or bleed. Hey, Karn, what up? Is that gonna think you're talking about her at times? Sometimes I think she probably does. Let's just get the healing. I want to get rid of this, so... I love Geoplex music, dude. Holy fuck. Alright, let's grab half of our build. I'm actually not scrapping that much, though. I don't want to get rid of my her beads just yet, I don't think. I think it's too early. It's only 7 buffs. I feel like I can get more from that. So, maybe it's greed. Call it what you want. I don't know. You played this stage fine. We did what we could. We did not find the things we wanted, but we did alright. I have a Sales Star in my inventory. Where is my Sales Star chest? That is the question. I feel like sometimes recently my harpoons have just been disappearing. A leeching seed printer? Hey. I mean... Yeah, I was hoping that was a gas printer. Notice that too? I felt crazy, but I know that it's happening. And I don't know why. I don't know how long it's been going on either, but I've been... I feel like I've been animation canceling my sprinting before they fire or something. That's so stupid. Whatever it is, it's gonna be stupid, but... I've just been noticing it a ton lately. I don't know. It's been very annoying. It's probably very boring. Yeah. Yeah, let me do some, like, quick testing here. Let me try to sprint cancel it or something. I mean, that does it. Yeah, you can sprint cancel it. That's great. That's it. Oh my god. Lame. Really sprinting? Yeah, it looks like it. Yep. I just did it like 3 times in a row. Have a turret and a wall. How about that one? Cheap. Go fuck yourself. I have not found a large chest. I might go for that utility chest, actually. It's not the same as a large chest, but I need to get items, man. I would love them. Also, this is great for our beads. I feel like beads aren't amazing on NG, though. You're not the one getting all the kills all the time. I just, like, sprint as soon as I let go. I just did it, like, a million times. I have no charges left. Hey, stop, up. It's crazy. Alright, still star me. That's good. That's probably as good as we could have really hoped there. At least getting 1 speed. I'll take this guy. Something I noticed they'll start from the purple. As cool as that would be. What's everyone's longest sail star chain? I think I've only had a double chain. Have I had a triple chain? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Fungus for turrets. Focus crystal, right. I want like a 10 deca chain, dude. I want like a fucking crazy world record star chain. Think Rounder will never happen? I mean, could happen. What about like on large utility chests though? That's pretty... Hey, I mean... Could be good. Now I have to get all the chests that I walked by because I had a sail star. In a 4-player lobby? Maybe. Okay. I would like to wait after TP to do some of the shrines, but I feel like I'm not gonna get enough money for them, so That's really good. So we're gonna play them now. And not gamble on our whole future. So. I'm cap 5, unfortunately. It's so sad that it does, but I understand why. Actually, very good pulls here. Get up. Get up the toe, man. Providence only has 4 toes. I'm sprint canceling my harpoons literally constantly. It's so hard to not do. We get the speed here. Oh, I'm poor. Alright. Maybe bears, honestly. Eat that, and then we'll just go here. Luckily, everything on this map can put a turn a wall. Yeah, okay, so this is also very annoying. I think what's happening as well is you could queue up like 4 missiles, and actually I'm gonna get this, much faster turrets. And if you start sprinting, it just cancels the rest of them coming out or something. Is that what's happening, actually? I don't know. We'll see. I need a big enough target to test it on. Just puts out 2 sales stars, and you pick up 1 at a time to use. Does that count for the chain? Ooh. I don't know. It might be chain cheating. It might be like a 1.5 scenario. Thank God I hit Bortle. I just had a panic attack. Create 2 separate chains. That's fair. We still need a feather or something. What's our win condition here for NG? At least a transmitter? There's so many more greens that could allow us to win. We have a scrapper this stage as well. We can get rid of beads now, probably. I'm fine with that. Did I have another green? I don't know. When we have 4 greens right now, I don't want to get rid of any of them. Are all skills preference or some generally bad example like Thunder or Charge Gauntlet? I would say that, you know, all the loader skills are fine, but Charge Gauntlet has been more desirable for people who are better with the synergy of her skills and stuff. Doesn't mean it's bad. There are some skills that are pretty bad, some alt skills. What are some examples of some really shit alt skills? Polar Mine or Railgunner? Jesus Christ. Blights. I guess the apples on Rex. I don't know. All right, I guess we're not getting rid of any more greens. As much as I would like them. Iris Buy is cool, but where do you use it? It's fun sometimes. I like using it as an ability. I acknowledge it's worse, but yeah, at least it's enjoyable to use. Dang. Frontline, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for enjoying the stream. Thank you. Everyone just said a bunch of default abilities, man. What's up? What's going on? Did they still have the lights in the sky, or did they take those out? I haven't looked in the sky in a while. I think they took them out, right? Resupply beacon. I think resupply beacon is good for prismatics and stuff. Which, you know, that's something. Should I pronounce that right? I mean, I'm just sounding out the letters, man. What up, Conagate? Why is good for prismatics? I'm just saying it has a use case, I guess. That's kind of interesting. I think it's good for speed running in general, right? Because, like, or resupply beacon is. I still think if you're gonna speed run, you should just use poison. The problem is with Blight is that it's just like, it's so aggressively bad in the main mode that like it overshadows like its side case use, I think. Whereas resupply, it's like, it's okay, it's whatever, I think. And then it's just kind of cool and speedruns. I know, that's how I see it. Main mode? Nope, I just meant just playing the game through the stages normally, in a normal way. Like, are you starting to see Blight work? No. I mean, maybe in Rainstorm, but if we're thinking of Monsoon, that's like, still no? I don't know. It's not like they get more health or anything in Eclipse, so. Nothing really changed about fingerprints and slots, so it's something pretty subtle. I mean, it could have just existed before that. I don't play NG as much as some other characters, probably. I feel like I've had it happen in the past. I'm not gonna say it's a new problem. Key's great. It is not better than poison, but the average person will not care. That's not true. I think my sprint key is being weird. Every person will care and they keep dying on blind. Would you like to see a some science regarding the math of it, or finally getting around to doing the Eclipse climb, and I have a newfound love for Merc. Hell yeah, dude. I feel like that's a very I cannot see the cost of this. A very interesting case of Eclipse stuff, right? You start playing characters and you start being like, wow, I actually really love this character. I've come to adore them. And that happens for a lot of characters that you may not have really realized how they work or anything like that. And it's one of the less talked about things, I think. Which is cool. We have enough money. Let's try to put our turrets directly on House tonight here. Let's wait for animation. Thank you. Hey you. My friends who could barely beat Monsoon use Blight because it kills. I'm aware of how horrible Blight is. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying bad players do not know any better. Something that, like, I think needs to be realized, right, is that Blight... So let's say there was, like, an enemy, right? Just your one enemy on the screen. And you have Blights, and you use your ability to Blight them. And then you have to hit your skill a couple times because it does no damage. Just because you're not bringing an enemy down to 1 health to hit them again, doesn't mean you're hitting an enemy less or more. You actually take more time, on average, and more button presses to kill an enemy with Blight. Which is like something that new players just don't get, right? They see an enemy get down to 1 health with 1 button press and be like, oh, what do I do? You just hit the button again. You just hit your AoE. AoE ability, and it will kill everything on the screen, which is 2 button presses versus like the giant clicking 4 and 2 and shift and M1 for like 10 seconds to kill an enemy. Here, explain this to them. I can't get this through. There's a video by Cap that's like very long that goes into the differences, and like it does show numbers wise that sometimes Blight does beat up poison, but only if you have like 3 purities and like an alien head, and that's like basically it for like the normal experience of a player. Also, even if you didn't want to click 1 ability again for some reason, which is still less times than Blight, you can just have a gas, you know, like whatever. Anyway, it's the biggest bait in history, man. I mean, actually, it's not true. The 5 minutes or whatever, the stage having to play quick is the biggest bait. This is the second biggest bait, I feel like, to new players. New players are like, okay, so I have to go really fast and I have to use Blight because this kills, and it's like, and then they're like, dude, the game is so hard and I suck, and it's like, yeah, I guess. Like, I have sales star moments. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't mind Seaboom. Grain of truth. I mean, it's not like... It's important to be efficient in how you play. Well, that's never been the argument, right? The argument was that items were not more important ever than going fast, which is not true. I don't think it's ever been an argument that you shouldn't play quickly within your means to get whatever you need. And to that end, I play poorly. Oh, we've done our Q-Bucks. We what? Swap friends I could co-op E8 with? Well, there's a lot of people in Discord who play. There's a squad up channel for anyone who's looking for people to game with. Or just the Risk of Rain section of my Discord or whatever. By the way, as a reminder, Rally Point Delta is proven propaganda. Truly. Oh, okay. There's Scarb on the stage. I could go for these just for right now. And then scrap them later if I don't really want them. I would like an ATG to pair with these, though. And I don't think I'll keep them unless I get one, but... I don't know, we'll see. Another large chest. We could go after another sales star here. The horrible Scorchworm sound in my ear is playing. Thought I'd never get my friends to Eclipse with me, but I actually got them into it eventually. Nice. Sounds fun. Fortunately, all my friends are already good at Eclipse, so thumbs up. We'll leave this for a bit, I think. Is that too greedy? I don't know. This, I like Still Stars, man. Let's go for a blue portal first. And at some point, you know, someone struggling with the game will eventually realize, like, if they want to be consistent, they have to do something else, right? Something they know to be true is wrong. But until, like, their consistency is challenged and they admit that, they're not gonna really budge, probably. I mean, you know. My friends say the E8 modifier without playing E1, it's not fun. Hey, you know. The thing is, E8 modifier isn't even a big deal at all. It's like something you don't even think about as you play, as you get better at it. It's impactful, but not as much these days. You have saver spaces, you have transmitter, opals, echoes, recklers, wraps, blah 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 blah. Yeah, modifier has just been kind of dumbed down a bit. So, hey, we got a pearl. All right, we're doing a vote. Log in. God, pearl. Yes, no. Vote now. Remember one of those things where you only notice half your max HP missing and you go, oh, I should pay more attention. Yeah. Like, oh, okay. I'm playing a little bad. But like, I don't know. Most of the time it just doesn't matter. Once you get to this point, you realize how to dodge most things anyway. Like, it's whatever. Dude, someone's dropping a lot on yes. Holy fuck. That's a lot of free points. It's only a 20% chance at yes to happen, so. Cash in. I'm gonna have my turrets cover me and actually get this right now. What am I looking for? Feather? I mean, obviously, but... Interesting. Interesting. Can't win big if you don't risk big. True. There's the population of players who hate PSG because it ruins one-shot protection. True. I just feel like people have just been so... The risk of rain propaganda is real. Truly. I can't wait to throw this piece of shit away in the trash. Ice and Stick ruins OSP. Oh, nice. GG. GG, dude. Sorry, host. Minus 200k. Whew. We're eating fucking good, man. Okay. I don't know if I want that. We'll see. Try to donate my points away. That's why we gamble. Dude, I have been getting so many gambling ad video things recommended to me. And it's funny because, like, the algorithm is trying to get me to gamble. And I literally just won't. And it's so funny just watching these people just lose, like, thousands of dollars and be literally, like, addicted, like, to this. And they can't, it's like it's actually like a disease. And I'm just like, alright, well, this is, like, not the type of gambling propaganda you think it is for me. It's not working. I am so anti-gamble, dude. People gambling whether the fire gets contained by Friday. It's an illness, man. I'm laughing, but it's not a joke. Like, this thing's healing, brother. That sucks. I need to scrap Ari as well. Well, I do have shurikens. That's not terrible for sticky bombs, honestly. And we do have Behemoth, but... It's fun to watch other people waste their money. Kind of. It honestly makes me just feel bad. I don't even really like it. So... Oh. Okay. It's like a mini case study in how misinformation spreads among groups of people. Actually, yes. The psychology of that is very interesting as well. Why is NG just so... It's gonna get me, guys. Do I want the purity? I don't think I do. Is the thing. I don't know, man. Ashley can't stop moving. That's awesome. Thank you, Sots. Thank you. You think of gambling as a source of entertainment, and the money you lose to the ticket price, and you lose nothing really. Me and my friends go to the casino like 2 times a year with 20, 30 bucks each. We either lose double it and then leave. It's worth the price for you. Okay. That is good and fine until someone with the inability to control themselves does that and they get pulled in. If you can do that, that's great. Oh, the shrine. I forgot about the shrine. But it's not that easy for a lot of people. Well, there is no recycler, unfortunately. I can quit anytime I want. What up next? I'm a quitter at heart, really. Stay hit. I think there's another void thing over here. Purity and Bloom both spawned feet away. They were inextricably linked. Their souls conjoined. They didn't want to let go of one another. Give me spaces, though. That's not spaces. I don't even want this. That's harmful. Might run. Okay. I don't want you in my inventory. Sorry. Especially since we have a pearl now. We have some crit. Insider, thanks for the prime. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know if I want bloom. Not bloom, purity. I feel like the turrets aren't enough. Like I want a clover, right? I want a clover. So I should have kept that. We could have gone to Fields with that actually. That's okay. We'll find a red printer and it'll be great. Do I keep the sticky bombs? It's fine. Man, we could have really fucked up some Fields, man. Actually. That's a shame. Maybe if we find a bungus printer or something, I could head over. Maybe. I just, like, I had the behemoth, and I was like, I don't want both. That's your last subscriber for the run? Maybe. It's true. Alright. Finally, though, we got a pearl, because it's been so long. I've been getting either lunar pods or cleansing pools on the stage, so it's nice to finally get both. Let's leave. We got everything. It's lost another space 4 because it started to gloop with a lot of attack speed, exploded before I knew it was happening. Get owned. Don't be Gordle Sirens. Don't be Gordle Sirens. Okay. That's worth taking. This is an investment. But it's so late, man. It's so late in the run. I am rolling for a chance to get another legendary with three. I don't think it's worth. So 3 if you get a key. It would be great if it worked, but I've had it happen too often that it doesn't. So unfortunate. Think of the 5 times red. Yeah, I would actually start pogging out of my mind. Holy. Holy. I'm gonna get a 5% extra. Is it only 5? Or is that like the logbook, like, falsification? Why are the 2 of these right next to each other? I don't remember what the real number is. Barack told me and I forgot. That's it or not? It's not. Okay. Well. Did you mean it's not the logbook number, or did it's not the right one? It's a really strange calculation. Okay. I see. All the spreadsheets. Good. It's like 20% or something. I think 5-ish% for 4. Okay. I love, you can't, never read logbooks, never read wikis. Don't do it. For some reason. Random question, does Clover influence the drop rate of lunar coins from enemies? That's been a long time myth. I don't remember the answer to it. I don't think so. But I don't think it does. It influences logbook drops for sure. I mean, maybe that's wrong too, but that has been what people have gone off of for years. There was an altcoin? That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think so, but... I'm in a very dangerous situation right now. I would like to leave right now. Actually, I am not fucking around here. Thank you. As they like just walked across the chain, and I was like, with 2 sales stars, it's 30% for 3 items, 4.5% for 4, and 0.45 for 5. 30%? Dude, I would have traded 3 items for that chance. I'm a fucking gambler, baby. 30% odds, I'm eating good. I don't want to go across this bridge. This is very dangerous. I love seeing how much they're gonna take on the bar. Okay, good. Ooh-wee. Ah, the thing's up there, man. Again. We'll just get headset out of legendary chest, so it's fine. I love this song, dude. It's so good. No BG this time. True. Does anyone know if Clover influenced the spawn rate of radar scanner map for logs? I don't think so. Oh, there's a jailer here. That seems like a stage thing and not a Clover thing, so I'm gonna say no. What I'm looking for is actually a tri-shop with a sales star in it. Like, if I could sniff one out. We could play the shrine, but I don't know. I'd like to get a chance still for that, I guess. You have a better chance of that happening than me getting a sales star out of it. Like, getting a chance still from anything else. The number one most reliable source of your knowledge is neither the game stats, the sheet, nor fan-made, right, but random stream chats or YouTube. Yeah. Isn't that fun? Isn't that exciting? Okay. We got some speed. That is very nice. We have like 3 void crystals to stage 2. I'm gonna leave it on the ground for a second. Actually, yeah. I don't know if to describe the stage, but. Sorry for the question, Race, but what mod are you using for the stages looking different? Cooler stages. It is okay to ask questions. The people that mod this game, do you know how it works better than the actual devs do? Correct. The people who play this game, just a lot, know how it works more than the devs do. Unfortunately. It's not their fault, it's just, you know, you have just more time with it. It's a lot of bells, man. I don't want to save the shrines till last, but I probably will end up doing that. Is there a chest on the map that's left? I don't know. Even if we get another sales star, I don't really think we could really use it. Here we go. Most reliable source is the brave souls who ventured into the gearbox code and came out alive. You fool. No one has braved the depths and lived to tell the tale, dude. What are you shooting right now? Some like perfect piece of geometry that's like not allowing it to hit its shot. It's like going out of the wall and then against it again. That's our sales star chest, I guess. Wowee. It is not stage aesthetic, it is cooler stages. More gas, okay. Don't need it. Taking it. Best number of sales stars to chance for extra items is 3. Cool. Is Core Stage back up and running? Yes, it is. I don't like stage aesthetic that much. Like, core stages, I like all the things on it. Stage aesthetic, I'm turning off like 80% of them. I'm taking this. Thanks, Nux. It's actually not Nux. Nux is on a lovely vacation. The mod is like Cooler Stages Continued or something by Nico. They're just updating Nux's mod so that everyone could use it for SOTs, basically. So thank Nico, if you see them around. Oh god. Stays continued, yeah. Alright. Well, we can't hit the Bortle, which is a real shame. We wouldn't have been able to get to Fields anyway, I guess. Is there some crazy tech we could pull off here? Some death tech or something? Like, what are we doing? If I had a double jump, I'd have the speed, but... I don't know. Banned? Jump on an elder's head. Yeah, that's kind of what it's gonna take, huh? I could jump on a drone, possibly. This could work, surely. It's so hard to do though, right? Hold on, I'll give it one try. One try. Da da dum ding new 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 new. Because I have the speed, I've seen a little bit of height. Actually, to that extent, maybe we have enough speed. It's gonna hurt to actually do some jumps, though. Actually, some parkour, if you will. Can I get up here? I worry about that jump. Okay. That seems very far. Right? And if I miss, it's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not making that. We're up there. I need something. I need something. Uh-oh. Owie. I could try to do the tech where I'm like on an enemy's head and I hit him with a breaching fin. Oh, I'd race on the same day. Whoa. I guess I was being extra cool that day, I don't know. Can I like jump against a wall and get some like height going? Like that? That would be really good. If I could do it. Oh, I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad. I think that's doable, actually. Can I even get where I want to go from there, though? That's the question. Hold on. I'm being resourceful. All to get Bortle? All to get Bortle. Actually, I don't even have, like... I don't even have enough greens. But, if I get a feather... Oh, there it is. It's so easy. Oh, okay. Oh, I could do it. I could do it. I just bounced off. No, maybe I could just get it from this. Hold on, I need my Grafter up fully. Do I have a whip? Yeah. This will be good. Oh. We're in. The fuck is this movement? High end game movements, dude. Wow, yeah. If we didn't get it there, I would have just printed more hooves and got it. So it's fine. Alright. Dude, I could have landed on that chain too. I could have. Give me what I desire most. Stay underground for 10 years. That's good. That's a fun boss to have. Stay underground so much that you don't even get targeted by turrets. How about that one? How about it? Tony Hawk skateboard moment? Hell yeah. Dude, Chirp with Runic Lens is really disgusting, so... I like. I'm stuck? Jesus, help me. I could not move. We kept a chest. At least. So I'm like with chirps? I need a gun, man. I need a gun. You asked for it? I did leave a chest. I was smart about it. There were no large chests on the stage. Dude, imagine doing this teleporter before opening legendary chests, though. Wow. Wowee, dude. Stage 1 chirp printer? That's so mean. So cruel. Alright. What do we got, baby? Fucking log in. Oh, God. It's just a normal chest. I think I want more speed, though. I want more. Dude, this is why macro is so important, man. It is. so important. I don't think there's anything up here, right? I was still distracted with the elders, so... Okay, we're good. Large ones, they might have sales stars. I've thought about that, but I don't know. It's tough, right? Because you want to open a chest that's more likely to give you reds anyway. It's tough. It's tough. Okay. 1/5 for red, smaller 120. Are they 120? Aren't small 1%? I don't know. I don't remember. Honestly. There's an elder behind me. I'm running for my life. %. I refuse to be gaslets. Man, I had 3 sales stars and I just got a pennies. Tough. It's tough out here. Holy shit, we have too much speed. 80%, 20%, and 1%. Yeah. Somewhere around there. That is what I thought. Let's put you in there. Alright. I'm gonna run away from Ari as soon as she spawns. Because she's gonna get knockback finned up in the air. Breaching fin. And she's gonna laser me, so. You know. Like this. It doesn't matter, I do too much damage with Breaching Fin. We're chilling. Just get chains at a sales star? It's tough. It's tough. Capacitor, I'm good. Where's our legendary chest? Actually, I've never seen a legendary chest on this stage. Doesn't mean it can't happen, because it's newer and whatever. It's just, it makes sense that I haven't yet. You know, probability-wise, but it hasn't happened yet, so I don't even know if it can spawn one. I haven't seen empirical evidence. I see a large chest for sure. And that will be our sales star if we don't find a random legendary, but wings are not bad. There's a lot of equipments here. Wait, teammates like a legendary chest on Grove. Have you actually seen them with your eyes, or are you just looking at Sage Recap? Because Sage Recap is bugged to show that there are 2. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you've just been sad the whole time, like, man, shit. But Scrapper, it's here. It's right in the middle next to this thing. You can barely see it, but it's here. We have a watch burner as well. This is a very good stage right now. There's equipment on the ground right here. I don't want to forget this. I'm not gonna open it yet though. That's not bad. Alright. Let's open up the large chest. I do have a Wecco bubble, yeah. The turrets take on the abilities aspect if you have your equipment slot? Yes. They do not take this, though. Whoa! We got the rejack back, bro! Holy fuck. Dude. Oh, just straining me that my biggest takeaway from DLC has been I'm now more excited. Hold on. I never open chest, but was background gameplay background noise is now a moment of locking in and playing. I think it's cool too. To that extent, I really like Star and whatever else. It was only really more towards multi-shops and stuff before, right? You're just like, oh, can I get a card or not? But yeah, there's a lot more. There's a House of Night Shrine, so I'll wait on that. Let's go open the single equipment first. We'll go from there. Where was it? Up here? Yes, please. And there's my card perfectly right before all of the multi-shops. Because we did it in the right order. And we're rewarded heavily. Good. That's exactly the perfect situation of what we wanted. Let's go get that now. I want to check the equipment. I'm looking for a recycler. Obviously. If we find one, well, let's just make sure we get these as well. If we find one, we can start to reroll all this equipment. That'd be fucking great. I haven't found one yet. There might be one in a shrine. Let's do the Halcyon Shrine first to see if there's a chance stall. Before we hit the shrine, though. Lowers our chance of getting a recycler, but at the same time, I'm kind of looking for reds here, too. There was another equipment multi-shop, but let me check. It had a question mark in it. Holy shit, I'm too fast. I don't think so. No. Elephant's not bad, right? But, I don't really know if that's what we're looking for here. I need to cool down the speed. Honestly, PSG might be good. Go a little bit into that and get some defense. Should I take Mocha Syringe or vice versa? That's not something you could ever answer in like a Twitch chat question. What character are you? How much speed do you have? Do you benefit from attack speed with that loadout? Is that what your build is going for? Right? Like, it's too contextual of a question. Can I put it in the shrine? Yes, I can. I mean, just saying mana isn't enough either, right? Like, your build just may not benefit from that right now, you know? Favorite Fools, are you going to pre-record stream and have a live react face cam, both hands pointing to your temples? Have like a Raymond Daniels mind control tech day? Holy. Excuse me. I don't want this quail. I'm too fast with it. Like each jump is like insane. Like I don't want this. I'm losing my bubbles. Halcyon time. I swear the last like 15% of that shrine takes way longer than the rest of its. Get juggled, bitch. I mean, I do want that, yes, but... Oh, God. Sure. That's very good. There's the other key. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Let's pop open our key now, though. That's why we also wait for that. There's a lot of things I'm wanting here, so. Okay. They're both good, and they both have value here. They, the Lysate would be better at juggling Mithrix, which is nice with knockback fin. Breaching fin, I said breaching fin. Polyloot would obviously just do more damage straight up, but I don't know, breaching fin is like the giga damage right now, so it might be better to kind of go off that. I think. We don't have two breaching fins though. So, oh my god, help me. Jesus. I just need to not sprint anymore, man. Would be more procs. Do we want procs though, or do we want just like breaching fin, raw damage, runic lens, behemoth? Because I could see that just being the case. Scorps of damage isn't in short supply. Right, so that's why like not either of these are really like the end of the world if you pick one or the other, but... Give me another worm so I can get a churf. Please. Dude, I didn't even see this one. It's crazy. Ask if I have more proccing items at the time than syringe. But if not, I need speed than Mocha. Yeah, I mean, if you need speed, you take speed always, right? That's just the rule of it. Most depressing mountain shrine ever. Where are you going, woman? What the fuck? Come back. You're abandoning your post? What the fuck? You've been hired? Welcome to the team. She's going to kill a Scorch Room for me. No, she did her job. She's coming back. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, how's it going? Wasn't there a chest up here? Oh yeah, it's right under you. Wish I actually run the map more. She's just too useless. Unfortunately. I think there's like one chest over here and then a large chest down below, and I think that's it. I don't know. Obviously it's scrap time after, and then we can get watches, this PSG printer. We have to choose our key box. Do I have a uke? No. So to that end, I might choose the Lysate, because I know the Lysate on one stack might be better as of Breaching Fin. I don't know. We'll see. Whoa! I like that for my torso. I mean, that makes me think Lysate more, though. Probably. So I want more of a... This is going to be up longer, so... Which is more value than before. Holy hops, dude. Not really what I wanted. Unfortunate. We have syringe as well. Alright. No Murph in my inventory. Unfortunate. Bye-bye. Would that be okay just for a little bit? They could heal after respawning in their invulnerability phase. I want to keep this for bleed. I need to think about growth nectar too, but maybe not that much. I don't want that very good. Do I want that for the turrets? A little bit. Not really enough. That's too much. This is not going to be impactful. Okay. We have 12 right now, though. I can't really get rid of 3 more, like Shorm. I don't really want to get rid of it. We still need the speed, so... Band turn? Nah, I kind of like it. Well, I would just get syringes instead of them, so I guess that would be better. It's not like we're sacrificing attack speed. Not really. Please, God. I could have gone like fully into PSGs actually. That would have been okay. I still could. I still could just get rid of all my syringes and just get like a billion of them. Would that be good? Actually, maybe for us. We'd take less fall damage. Be better for the turrets. I am actually gonna do that. We're not short on damage, so. Let's get rid of reps. That was good. It blows all the speed. Unfortunately, not yet, but. That's a good, hefty amount of speed. And defense. And damage. So I think we're okay. To that end, we don't need fungus anymore either, though, right? So we have all the health we'll need. Anything else like that right now? Well, I don't want to get rid of slugs, but I guess we don't really need this. It's nice for me, though. Alright, let's remember. People say PSG is useless. It is not useless. Or actually, I could get rid of 2 Mocha, right? Maybe just get more. I'm in. Overloaded free trial. This will be very good, actually. Alright, now we're leaving. This will allow us to live without a feather, so hopefully. Alright, hopefully we didn't miss anything. I'm leaving right now. I missed a chest. 1 single chest. It's over. Right there, maybe? That's another scrapper I didn't even see at all. Alright. Triangle turrets? It would. It would. Oh, we're flying now. I might have scripted my E6 restaurant today with 9 PSGs. Hell yeah, dude. Look at this. See a life better than a player skip here? Without a feather, I thought yes. Probably. I don't want you right there. Oh no, dude. I'm in the air. That's spooky. Really interesting that this piece of terrain is not change. See a Ruckler, a band. I do see you. I see slugs. Tesla. Okay. I guess we take Tesla. And slugs. We need to find the key box. Oh god, that was scary. I was test the stack with the bounces, I think, and range, or just the bounces of it. How it connects to other enemies and stuff. Hello. Where am I getting hit from? Was shooting me through the fucking wall here. Hey, come here. Am I in a spot right now? Okay, thank you. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Guess it's over at Mass, though. I don't trust that. Up. I don't know where the key is. Unfortunately. I must have passed by it somewhere. Ooh, buddy. Don't hurt me. Ow. My health. Could be over here still. Did I pass by it in the tunnel? Did I turn around? I did turn around. Spawn above soup? No. Well, welcome to hell. I'll be your guide. I know it well. Was that really, like, not at blood, I guess? Like, did I check well enough behind all the rocks? I didn't check on the right side. It's not here. That's for sure. It's for sure. Is that it right there? Yes. I just like walked by it over here. Did no one else see it also? I don't know. I guess I just jumped right over it. Oh, thanks. It's in that perfect, like, nook, I guess. I'm not fucking around. I don't need it. I don't need it. I guess I didn't really need either, but... Cooldown's not that bad. actually. 25% or whatever it is good. Boop. First skip makes it all worth it though. It's pretty fucking good. Let's just jump into it here. I can't see the tree. Hold on, it's so foggy down there. Fuck. I wasn't even sprinting forward. Please go up. Man, this speed is crazy. Tree? Alright. It's... Close stage is making this harder on me as shit. Yeah. Oh, hold on. If I mess up just a tiny bit, kind of sucks on the lineup. Okay. Looks like we're good. Alright, what are we listening to? I don't think this is gonna be a very long fight, so I didn't want to choose anything. I'll just do this one, whatever. I haven't listened to this one in a while. Let's place them in different locations. Not all in one spot. Hey, man. Keep bouncing, bitch. Oh. I'm sorry, turrets. This fucking clone, man. I'll go set up for the crystals, actually. Hey, check this out. I'm sorry, turrets. I won't let you down. You dropped something? Ugh. Breaching fin. Yeah. Pretty good though. Not gonna lie. It was good. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate it. Thanks for the good runs. No problem. Happy I could deliver. You know, as usual. Yeah, it's gonna be runs today, actually. Very powerful. What was the first run? Oh, we played Loader. Yeah, well. That's why. But I don't know, NG with the new items is like crazy. If you get a Breaching Fin on NG, it's just so over. It feels like. Like if this weren't Umbral, Mythics would have just never touched the ground or taken the time to do pizza. It only was because we have the invincibility phases stopping us from, you know, doing that. So. You think it's gonna line up? It won't line up. Nothing lines up anymore. Dang. Grub. Thanks for the 40 months, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, my man. Saw you on Risk Rain the other day. Glad you've been booting it up. Okay. Obviously, the runs have been pretty easy lately. I'm looking forward to seeing if they do nerf the items. If you're asking, yes, I did send in my opinion on the items being too powerful. So they are aware of what I think about it. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to change anything. But it is out there. I tried. I didn't actually write an entire essay for that. I just pointed out that, like, things are too easy. Transmitter's crazy. Breaching Fin is bugged. Stuff like that. Work on my climb. I'm going to finish without DLC. I think that's cool. If you really want a challenging climb, you could do it with no DLC. But that's... no one even wants to do that. First DLC is good. Race is very important. Do you know what Secret Tunnel is? That song from the cartoon or whatever? I talked to a girl once that just, like, kept singing it. And honestly, it was really annoying. So, there's my opinion. Survival Breach Fin multiplies damage on the wrong field. It's doing too much damage right now, basically. But overall, good runs today. Hope you enjoyed. I'm off for now. Probably be on tomorrow. I have some stuff that I need to be doing, but I'll try to make time for stream. If you guys want to check out the YouTube, we just upload a video Monday. Sorry for my computer blue screening today. That sucked in the middle of stream. You can join Discord if you want, and you could get a hat like mine if you want from here. It's so cute, dude. Or a mug. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for enjoying the stream. I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye bye, everybody. I'll see you guys.